Hey, Edward here, and today I'll be showing you how to set up emergency SOS on your iOS device. The most important feature on your iOS of all, just in case you go into the danger and you need to use it. So to set it up, you go into settings.
Settings. Double tap to open.
Then we have to scroll down until you get to emergency SOS.
Screen time. Button. General. Control set. Display. Accessibility. Wallpaper. Siri and search. Face ID. Emergency SOS. Battery. Emergency SOS. Button. Settings. Settings. Back button.
Now, what you do is you turn it on.
Emergency SOS. Animated image depicting the buttons of emergency SOS. Heading. Animated image depicting the buttons on the required call emergency services. Image. Airplane. Night sky. Press and keep holding the side button and volume button to make an emergency call.
So basically you have these options. Press and hold the side button to make an emergency call, or
call with side button on. Double tap to toggle setting.
So you have this option, call with side button. So this is turned on. So if I click the side button quickly 5 times, which I'm not going to do it because it's going to call emergency services if I do it, it will make the sound that it's about to call emergency services, and I don't even have to unlock my phone.
Call emergency SOS when you rapidly press the side button 5 times. Pressing and holding the side button along the volume buttons will continue to work when this is on.
So that's what it basically says. Call emergency services when you rapidly press the side button 5 times. Actually slow it down so you guys can understand.
Speaking rate. Sounds. Speaking rate. 80%. 50%. Work character. Call emergency SOS when you rapidly press the side button 5 times. Pressing and holding the side button along with the volume buttons will continue to work when this is on.
Yeah, so it's pretty self-explanatory.
Auto call off. Double tap to
And
toggle
now,
setting.
this is an auto call feature. So basically, if you press and hold the side button 5 times, it will make the noise and then you'd have 5 seconds. If you clicked the side button by accident, if this feature is turned on, you'd have 5 seconds to cancel the call.
You may still need to specify an emergency service to dial when using emergency.
Actually, no, that auto call feature is when you're in another country. Sorry about that. Yeah, and it will actually call automatically the emergency services depending on where you are in the country. So listen to this explanation. I'll get voiceover to say it one more time.
You may still need to specify an emergency service to dial when using emergency SOS in certain regions. Auto call requires a SIM card.
So it says auto call requires a SIM card. So from my understanding, it will be if you're in another country that you don't know what's an emergency number for this country is, then I think it will call automatically when you press the side button 5 times. That's my understanding anyway.
Set up emergency contacts in health button.
And this is the interesting option, set up emergency contact in health. So if I click this, I will have an opportunity, I will have the options to set up emergency contacts. So for example, if I call emergency services, which hopefully I wouldn't have to, then my contacts that I have set up, so in my case it will be my mom, my brother, my family members basically. So yeah, people who I live with. So they will get a text message on their phone that I'm after calling emergency services. So they will be notified that I'm in danger. So this how it will work. So this how it will work. So if I call emergency services, they will get notified by a text message that I've recently called emergency services and that I'm in danger. So it'll make them aware that something is happening to me. So this is a very, very, very important feature of your iOS device, and I do recommend to set this up. Now, I haven't got set it up myself, I'm gonna admit that, but I do highly recommend you to set this up because it will save your life. Yeah. yes, I will set it up maybe eventually. So, yeah.
Emergency SOS will notify emergency contacts with messages that say you have called the emergency services.
So that's what I've
These
just
messages
explained.
also include your current location. You can set up emergency contacts for emergency SOS and your medical ID in the Health app.
And it will also show your current location where you are located along with the text message. So that's what I've just explained basically.
About emergency SOS
And
and
then you
privacy
have the
link.
about emergency
About
SOS.
emergency
that's all.
SOS and privacy link.
So
Double tap settings back button.
explore this yourself. See how you got on.
Settings back emergency SOS button.
Hopefully you find this tip helpful. Leave the comment below.
App switcher settings
And
active.
I'll see you next time. Stay safe and like, subscribe, comment, and all that stuff. If you want any other tips or if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments and I'll be more so happy to do a video. Goodbye.
Control center low power mode selected. Screen record.